Welcome back to my channel. I am Crystal Holiday, and today we have something delicious on the menu. We have an apple cinnamon cheesecake. Delicious. These are our ingredients. We have cinnamon, pure vanilla extract, Philadelphia cream cheese, eggs, sugar. We have our springform pan and our apple filling. But we're going to make it apple cinnamon cheesecake. And we're going to get started. Okay, we want to put the last egg, which is 4 eggs. Put the 4 eggs in. And then this is a teaspoon. We're going to put a teaspoon and a half of vanilla. Okay. And then we're going to open the cream cheese and put the cream cheese in the bowl. Okay, I have all 4 of my cream cheeses in the bowl. So I'm going to start the mixer. And I'm going to add 1 egg at a time. Add the sugar. This is a cup of sugar. I'm going to let this mix. And this is looking so smooth and creamy, and this is how you want it to look. Nice and smooth. Now we're going to make the bottom of the pie filling. And what I want to do is I want to show you, well, I bought this. It was already crumbled. Already crumbled. So I didn't even have to crumble this by myself, okay? Now what you do is you just mix a little sugar with it. And this is graham crackers, crushed graham crackers. I put like a half a cup of sugar. And first I just put a tablespoon of butter. Because basically you just want it to stick to the point where it just stick on the bottom. And you just want to keep stirring until the butter is incorporated into all of the graham cracker. Then you just add a little bit of cinnamon, and with the crust, well, this is going to be the crust, so just add a little cinnamon in with this, with the graham cracker, and a little bit of the butter and the sugar. And oh my goodness, this smells so good. And you see this consistency? When you pat it, it'll just stay together. So you just pour it in. And you pat it around the bottom. And then you just use your hand to make sure it's evenly distributed. Now, I already have the oven preheated on 350. And I'm just going to take this little piece off of here. And we're just going to scoop this in. So creamy and delicious looking. And I know that this cheesecake is going to turn out yummy. with the ultimate goodness. Look at that. So beautiful. And just even it around. And get all that goodness out of there. And just shake it just like this. There we go. Okay, now that it's in the oven, I will set my timer for 40 minutes. And then I'll check it. Okay, look at this vision of loveliness. And this is how your cheesecake should look. I left it in a tiny bit too long. But look, this is how it looks when it's done. You know, it looks like Jell-O, but that's how you know it's completely done. This will drop a little teeny bit, but you have to let it cool off. Once it cool off, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. And then I'll put the topping on it with some cinnamon and the apples. And we are going to enjoy eating this. And there you have it. A finished apple cinnamon cheesecake in its vision of loveliness. Now all you have to do is just pop. And this was definitely in the refrigerator for about 5 hours. Get that. Let me just eat these apples. Cold, sweet, and delicious. So we're going to cut a piece. Hopefully all the apples don't fall off. I'm trying not to get the apples to fall off. Okay. Now look how delicious this looks. We have the chopped apples and the cinnamon. And it's just so creamy. And I can't wait to bite it. Okay. Get that. Get that. Of course, God, thank you for even this dessert going into the nourishment of our body. In Jesus' name. It's so creamy. So creamy. And the cinnamon just busts in your mouth. And not to mention the apples. Bam, right in your mouth. When I tell you, not only is this recipe easy, but it is delicious and it would be a crowd pleaser. Now I did apple cinnamon because everybody do cherry, and I love cherry too, but I also love apple cinnamon cheesecake. The buttery taste of the bottom. You talking about something delicious? Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. It's nice and cold, so refreshing. So refreshing. I'm trying to get all the apples. Mm-mm-mm. It's just perfect. And if you follow this recipe, it will be perfect every time for you. Every time. You see, smile on my face. Delicious. Delicious. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, it's just pleasure. Bite after bite after bite. And after hard day's work, take a piece of this cheesecake. Whatever made you sad, this will make you happy. Trust me. Mm-mm. I'm so happy my cheeks hurt. mm. Mm. Like and subscribe to my channel. I am Crystal Holiday. And as always, be blessed.